Hello and welcome to Sunspiration. My name is Victor Tarfa and today is Sunday. So Victor Tarfa on a Sunday, that brings you Sunspiration. Yes, I love Sunspiration so much. I think it's a highlight of my Sundays. Now you might be wondering, what is this Sunspiration all about? Sunspiration is inspiration from the Holy Bible. I am a transformational speaker, and as a Christian, I come to you every Sunday with an inspirational message from the Bible. And thank you to everyone who's been watching these videos. They've been going on for about 2 years now, and I was amazed when I even noticed myself. So thank you to everyone that's joined me on this journey, and I'm super grateful. So when you get a good message, you love it, share with your friend, because they say it's love in sharing. So now I'm going to go into a brand new topic. I'll be looking at what is in your hands. That's the series I'll be looking at now. What is in your hands? As with Sunspiration, I'll be coming to you in series now. And every series will have around about 5, 6, 7 videos, depending on how interesting the series is or how much I'm in love with it. They might decide to go longer than 5 videos. So, what do you have in your hands? What do you have in your hands? Now, we're just coming out of the pandemic and the world is opening up slowly. So much has happened in the last 3 months. We've seen lives being changed in so many different ways. We've seen our way of life too being changed as we step in this new, what we call the new normal. And one thing I know is, most people might be thinking and looking outwards trying to figure out, what am I going to do? But that's why I thought about this series and I felt, I want to encourage us to begin to search within us. What do we have in our hands? What tools have we been given to face this new normal? What are the things that we can create and bring in for this new normal? I'll be looking at some Bible passages. I'll be looking at some Bible stories too, starting from now for the next 5 weeks. But for today, just an introduction. Because you might be wondering, why should I bother? Or how can I figure out what I have in my hands? So I've got 3 pointers today, which I will share with you. And then next week, we're going to dive straight into the topic. But even these 3 pointers are really, really powerful. And I encourage you to pay attention and just practice them. It's all mental stuff. As I'm a transformational speaker, I focus on the mindset, your way of thinking. And it's just about shifting that way of thinking. And that could change a lot in your life. Now, the first one is order. Because you might be wondering, how do I find the stuff in my hand? Order. What is order? Getting organized. Seek clarity. Because when you know where you're going, when you know what you're trying to achieve, that's the first step. Then you can now think, what tools do I need to achieve what I'm trying to achieve? Which is the second thing. And then you now begin to search inwards for those tools within you. And you'd be amazed at what you find when you get organized. You know, when this lockdown started, I decided I need to tidy up all the papers, all the documents. You know, I was tidying things up. I was finding sort of car insurance papers from 10 years ago. And I'm thinking, what am I still doing with this anyway? And besides, if I want to find it, I can find it online. So why do I have a printed insurance certificate from a car that I sold 7, 8, 9 years ago? You just pile and pile of rubbish. And sometimes you just don't even realize. And the same way our mind gets clogged up. And even when we're trying to find those tools in our head, we can't. Because it's just full of things you don't even need. Full of things that don't even matter at all. And that's why it's important to get organized and order. And let me even tell you the best part. When I tidied up the drawer beside my bed, I found nearly £600 in different currencies. Because I travel quite a lot. And I was pulling out dollars, I was pulling out euros, I was pulling out even some pounds there, I was pulling out even lots of naira there actually, which I was quite surprised. And I said, I didn't even know I had all this cash in my drawers. Because when I travel, I come back, I just put my passport back in there with all the change I have with me. I had currencies from Albania, currencies from Ghana, currencies from Kenya, different countries I've been to. Even from Dubai, in fact, there's some currencies, even South Africa. I've never been to South Africa before. And I think I had about 200 rand or something. I don't know where I got it from. So it's just amazing what you get sometimes when you just get organized. So even just by organizing my drawer, you can imagine how much I found. Talk more of when you organize your brain. Imagine how much value you can get out of that. So the first step for seeking what you have in your hands to help you push through the next stages of a new normal is number one. Get organized, seek clarity, and you'll be amazed. Secondly, I say look inwards, as I've said before. This is a very short one. You got clarity, you begin to look inwards. Now, what tools do I have? And that involves taking responsibility for your journey. Don't begin to think, oh, what has the government put out for us there? What is the next person doing? What's my neighbor doing? What's my brother doing? No, look inwards. What can I do? I've got these tools in my hand now. I know where I'm heading to. Now it's time to take that step. What can I do? What are the skills I need to learn so I can sharpen these tools? I can contribute to the world in a better place. Search inside. Because one thing is real. For us being alive at this time, we're here for a special time. Because God knew you were going to be alive at this time when it's going to happen. And His word says He will never give you more than you can carry. So because you're alive now is a clear sign that you have the tools to get through this season that we're trying to push through. And finally, number 3, self-belief. Self-belief. You've looked inwards. Now you know the tools you have. Automatically, you know how valuable you are to the world. Because you automatically get excited. Because you know, wow, so I have all this stuff. You'll be amazed. Imagine you look in your bank account, which you didn't even realize, and you find you got so much money in there. Automatically, you're going to feel more confident financially. Because now you know you're in a stronger place than you were before. So when you look inwards, you will automatically have that great self-belief. Because now you know how valuable you are. Because you know all the tools that you have in yourself. You know the potential that you have in yourself that gets you ready to face the world out there. So I want to encourage you. These 3 things will get you going based on what you've got in your hands. These are really powerful tools that I've used myself every single time. A lot of times we miss out on so much because we're paying attention to things that don't even matter. But once you can get organized, that's the first one. You'll be amazed at what you will see and what you will achieve. You'll be amazed at the talent and the gifts that you actually have when you search inwards. That's the next one. Look inwards. And you'll be amazed. You'll be like, wow, I did not even believe I could do all these kind of things. And finally, once you know what you have in you, you're going to have that strong self-belief. Because I believe one of the things that holds people down every single time is that lack of self-belief. One of the first things you hear most transformational speakers and motivational speakers always say, believe in yourself. And I know we've heard it so many times, but I'm not going to lie to you. Even I sometimes, I always doubt myself. You're about to do something, you're thinking twice, do I qualify or not? But those thoughts will always come. It's what you do with them that matters. How you shake them off that matters. And self-belief is how we limit ourselves. Because if you can never go beyond your beliefs. If you believe this is where it all ends, that's where it all ends. You set your limits, no one does it for you. And when you can believe in yourself more, you will know how limitless you are and how much you can push and push and push higher. As the saying goes, it's free to dream. It's absolutely free to dream. So what if you dreamt big and nothing happened? So what? You got nothing to lose. So just go ahead and do it because you just don't know. You might find the tools in you that could help you achieve what you're trying to achieve. So as you step out into the week, as you face every single challenge, keep searching inwards and you'll be amazed at what you find. Just as I cleared out my drawer and got organized, and I was shocked at the amount of money I found, I was sleeping right next to it. So if someone came and said to me, Victor, give me some more, I was like, I don't have any. I didn't even know he's in the drawer next to me until I got organized. I was amazed at what I found in my drawer. So I want to encourage you now, get organized, create some order. I want to encourage you to look inwards. And lastly, believe in the talents and the gifts that you have and in yourself. And you'll be amazed at what you will achieve. I look forward to seeing you next week when we kick off with different stories from the Bible about people they literally had in their hands about people that just were willing to search within with the little they have, and they transform the world. So I want to encourage you. You join me next week and let's have that conversation. Once again, my name is Victor Tarfa. This is Sunspiration. Stay blessed. And I love you all.